Hey everyone, it's Aneta and Mongol here with Kpop Oracles. We're bringing you another Kpop tarot reading. Today's reading is going to be about Seungkwan. I think that's how you say his name, of 17. So this is going to be a little personality reading, and we're just going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's see, what's his personality? I can't pronounce that word for some reason today. Personality like. Jesus, what is wrong with me? Okay. What is he like? What is Seungkwan like? I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly. All right, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, he's a fierce individual. Fierce and intelligent. Very independent as well. Like, I feel like he's the type that will speak his mind, or just, he can be blunt, maybe. He can be, maybe he has no filter. Like, he just speaks his mind. And also, I also get the sense that he has great control of his emotions. Like, there's a balance between his head and his heart. We have strength. Huh. Okay, this dude has a lot of charisma. He has a lot of. He's someone who's really resilient. Just a type that would never give up on things. Like, he seems like a really strong character that a lot of people look up to. And I mean, this card's associated with Leo, so he's getting Leo vibes from this card. Maybe he's just someone who is, you're really content with what he has. Like, he likes the way he looks, or he embraces his looks, or just his flaws and everything. Okay, I'm not saying he's narcissistic, but he just, like, he wouldn't change himself for others. Like, he's content with what he's got. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay, it's another. Okay, this dude's really honest. Like, he's the type that will tell you the truth, speak the truth no matter what. Like, or is always upfront about things. And again, it's another card of intelligence as well. So he might have been, like, maybe a school nerd. Maybe, like, yeah, nerd in school, or just someone who did really well. Like, he's just insanely smart. Like, he's like basically a walking maybe he's like a walking encyclopedia. He's just someone who knows a lot about things, or just generally curious about things, or a level of learning. What else? What's he like? What is Seungkwan? We have Scorpio. Okay, maybe he gives off Scorpio vibes. Like, he gives off a little mystery. Okay, he can be, maybe at times he can be a little intense, or extremely passionate about his desires, or his goals. So he's just someone who is there's something about him that's just like, there's like, yeah, a little sense of mystery about him that kind of draws people in, or really captivates people. Scorpio. We have the 8th house. The 8th house. Okay. Yeah, he's okay. Which maybe he's okay. There's like a little darkness to him, like a little dark sexiness to him. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, maybe he might be into, like, really deep kind of philosophical things. Like, he just seems like someone who is like, the type that would, like, really, like, you would have, like, really deep, like, long conversations with. So, or he just might be interested in things that are like unconventional things. Okay, or just the way he thinks is just not like any other idol. Like, he may be interested in, like, I don't know, spirituality, or just things you don't normally speak about. Okay, so what else? We have number 6. I am nurturing. Okay, he does. He can be warm-hearted. He can be really soft. He can be really sensitive. He can. He's like the type that would help others, if they need help. And he seems like someone who is really giving. So it's kind of like the 6 of Pentacles energy. So he's very kind. He's really nurturing, and just willing to make sacrifices for others. Okay, and we have I am wealthy, 88 at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this guy he may come from money, or maybe he had a really solid upbringing, and I also feel like he is, just someone who has great financial stability. Just someone who is well off in general, and is always willing to kind of share the wealth with others. Okay, so let's see, what are his strengths? What are Seungkwan? Gosh, I can't pronounce his name. Seungkwan's strengths. We have the 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. Okay, so he is. He's just someone who's always in a good mood. Like, he's just someone who, runs wild, runs free, and I also feel like he's just someone who's always down to kind of celebrate, or just always down to go out and have fun. Okay, I also feel like people do enjoy working with him. Okay, so it just seems like it's a great business partnership. He's just someone who knows how to have a good time. We have the 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands, yes. I feel like anyone can work with him. He's just someone who's easy to work with. And I also feel like he's someone that thinks a lot about the future, okay, or really carefully plans for things. He takes his time. He's not someone who just rushes into things. He's very cautious, and I also feel like he has a love of traveling. Maybe he has a desire to kind of learn about different cultures and just different languages. So he seems very open-minded. Okay, we have the Sun. Yes, he's always in a great mood. He's cheerful. He's bright, or he can be bright, really sunny, very likable. Okay, there's nothing really bad. What else? What are his strengths? We have the full moon. Full moon. Yes, he's just someone who knows what he wants. Okay, he's someone who, very sure of himself, really knows what he wants, or very self-aware. We have Sagittarius. He's very independent. He's very free-spirited. Just someone who has a love of adventure. Okay, a love of traveling. He just loves going, exploring exploring places, going out and learning new things. He just seems like a very open-minded person. Okay, very liberal. Okay. All right. So let's see. I guess how do others view him? How do other people how do his group mates view him? How do others view Seungkwan? We have the King of Swords. They see him as very aloof, very detached, very independent. And also, again, it's kind of like the Queen of Swords, just has a very sharp tongue, okay? Or just really good at clapbacks or comebacks. Okay, so it would be difficult to kind of win an argument against him. He just knows how to win at things, knows how to kind of like cut people with words, but in a good way. Like if if you got like a lot of haters, like so he knows how to kind of shut people down, especially those who don't have nothing nice to say to him. So it seems like he has thick skin. So I feel like people think he's tough. He's really strong. We have the magician. Okay, they think he's someone that's, I feel like, whatever project he touches, they think it's like he turns into gold. Like he has that Midas touch, and people also think that he's someone who's able to kind of get whatever he wants. Like he's able to kind of make things a reality. Like he's someone that really goes after his like really pursues his passions, really pursues his life purpose. Like he's able to make his dreams a reality. Like he's blessed with a lot of great fortune in his life. How do others view Seungkwan? We have the 8 of coins. They think he's like one of the most hardworking members of the group. Like he's just someone who gives it like 100%, puts in 100% everything. Like he works his butt off, and he's a really determined individual. We have the numinous mystery. Okay, yeah, he gives us mysterious vibes. Okay, like he just, something about him is just like really haunting, or just like really, it's kind of eerie. I don't know. It's just hard to kind of describe. Like it's almost like a lost long friend. I don't know. Yeah, it's just like something about him is just like really mysterious, like psychic maybe. Maybe he's just someone who has a lot like who's very intuitive, or can pick up like the energy of other people. We have Venus. It says love. Okay, so he's a bougie one. Okay, he's just someone who loves beauty, or people find him to be really beautiful, just inside and out, and can be charming. Okay, maybe a little, just someone who loves arts. The arts loves. Maybe it's like a Martha Stewart. Okay, likes decorating his home, or making sure that his house or his room looks beautiful, it looks perfect. Okay, or maybe his family home is like really beautiful and warm and inviting, and he's just someone who kind of gives off like almost like an elegant or decadent vibe. Like he's seems like the type that's like really regal, or just looks expensive. Maybe he's just like really into like luxury, or expensive things. Maybe just like really likes to go out shopping. What do others think of Seungkwan? We have slave. He works too hard. He works too damn hard. Yeah, so he's a workaholic. We have Angel. It says helping those in need with no expectation of return. So it's like the 6 of Pentacles energy. He does have a warm side. Okay, like he's very generous with his resources, or he's just not afraid to give back. And like he's the type that will love you unconditionally. Okay, so let's see. I guess what life advice does the universe have for Seungkwan? What life advice does the universe have for Seungkwan? Pheasant. It says adapt to a place and circumstance to discover happiness and contentment. Okay, so adapt. Okay, so in other words, maybe just adapt to a place and circumstance to discover happiness and contentment. In other words, maybe just be more open-minded. Okay, just be open to new experiences. Okay, so that's what would lead to happiness. Or maybe he's already open-minded, but maybe they're saying like maybe go out and explore more. Okay. We have Raven. It says listen to your intuition to receive a message from the world or a spirit of or a friend. Okay, so follow your inner voice more. Okay, follow your heart. What life advice does the universe have for Seungkwan? Observe your conversations. Okay, so he can have a sharp tongue, so he can, sometimes he may have to like kind of watch what he says or be cautious. You know, you don't want to come across the wrong way or come across as like mean-spirited. So he's gotta, maybe he just has a tendency, he has a tendency to kind of like speak his mind. So he kind of has to kind of be careful about his audience, okay, or the message he tries to like tells others. Identify change. Okay, so you know, like if there's something's not working for you, like make some adjustments. Like if something's not working, not working for you, like make some adjustments. Kind of let go of things that are not working for you, and just make way for something new, something exciting. Okay, so that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please remember to hit the like and subscribe button. I'm also on Twitter. You can follow me at kpoporacles1 and Tumblr.kpoporacles.tumblr.com. Till next time, thanks for watching. Bye.